welcome to this new exciting video. So we are on our way to the Kangaroo Dundee. So we will visit kangaroos, baby kangaroos, and we go on a tour. It's a really famous man who does all the things. And I'm so excited to see the kangaroos and to like touch them and to like, because they are really small, some of them, and they are like rescued. So when they are, for example, ill or getting hit by a car, he will rescue them and then he will take care of them like a kangaroo mom. So he really lives with them and feeds them as a kangaroo mom, which is adorable. And I'm just so excited, and we will drive there now. So yeah. And so what he basically, so it's a man who does all the things, or who started it, and he has a big farm, I think, so we will see it soon. So what he basically does, when a kangaroo gets hit by a car and is dead, he will look into his, how do you say that, bag? You know, the kangaroo has a bag where the baby is, and the baby kangaroos are called joeys. So he will look in them to see if there's still a joey alive, and if it is the case that there's still a joey alive, he will take care of this joey, so that the joey, because you know, when a joey, when the mom dies of the joey, it can't survive alone when it's just really small. So he would take care of them and feed them and yeah, basically watch them grow up. So that's really a nice job and a good thing what he does, and we will visit that and see that. Yeah. So we arrived now, and we will just park the car and then we will see kangaroos, and yeah, I'm excited. Really excited, so cool.
Feeding on the edge of the highway, and I mean like right on the edge of the highway. And then a big vehicle like let's say a Greyhound bus driving throughout the night, not slowing down, hits them. I was on a Greyhound bus when I was about 20. About 5 years ago, and I was on a Greyhound bus and we probably hit 50, I reckon.
Really?
Just during the night, bang! And then 10 minutes later, bang! That if you actually hit a kangaroo by accident, so if you have your own car or you hire a car and you hit a kangaroo, don't keep driving, get out of your car and check the kangaroo, because it could be a mother. She's been killed, but her baby often survives in the pouch. Mum's pouch, the bag for carrying the baby, is not just a bag. It's a bag full of muscles. And that mum needs muscles in her pouch, because whenever she goes hopping, the muscles tighten around her baby like a big seatbelt. And these muscles stop the babies from falling out of the pouch. So our kangaroos out here can do up to 8 meters every hop. 8 meters kangaroos can do continuous hops while carrying a baby. So the baby doesn't fall out because of these muscles wrapped around it, holding it in nice and tight. And these muscles help protect the babies if mum gets hit by a bus. Wondering what's on my shoulder? There is one of my babies in here. Didn't you know? In here's one of my girls, and we've had her about 3 weeks, and she's a little red kangaroo. As an example, her mum had been dead 2 or 3 days, and although she was at an age where she could have got out and hopped away, she didn't. She just stayed in her dead mum, hiding away in the pouch, and then a mate of mine stopped and check the pouch. This is down on the Northern Territory, South Australian border. Only 250 kilometres down south. It's drier than here. So there's dead kangaroos down there, but not here, because it's quite green. But this is a little girl. I'm her mother, and this is why I want you to become a kangaroo mum too, if you want, because you get to look after these. This is a little girl called Brooke. Brooke, yes. And Brooke is about 8 months old. So at 8 months of age, she spends about 12 hours a day being carried by mum, and it'll be 12 hours a day following mum. Let's come over here, sort of spread out a bit, because you might... There, Louie. This is Louie. And Louie and Brooke are being raised together. Now I'm going to come around to you if you don't mind going over there. I'll
Ah, jetzt kommt sie wieder weg.
So cute.
She wants to take it home. Sorry.
Well, that's
So we are going now to the other kangaroo.
Hello. Hi. This kangaroo, her name is Columbine, and so yeah, Roger used to get locked up down there. You might have seen another kangaroo in there. I got a couple of kangaroos.
I'm just holding a
So the eastern grey kangaroo are much larger than the west.
These and red kangaroo boys can be similar,
Okay.
around the 200 pound mark.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're very dangerous potentially.
So we are just walking now here where all the kangaroos are to see more. And this is the cutest thing I've ever did. Just holding the baby. So cute.
Strong name, so his name is Clint Eastwood. And Clint Eastwood, he's a Euro, and so he was every 2 hours. So that's 12 times. Your brother, he often sucks on her ears. And... Thank you.
Okay, so we are back home and it was amazing. I am so impressed from these animals. Kangaroos are so cool, how they jump, how they look. And the man who did it was so nice. He had so much passion for what he did and for what he does. And he's so good at what he does. And he really took time and explained so much to us. The tour was 3 hours long, which is really long. And we just walked there and we were allowed to hold the babies, the joeys, because actually they need to be holded because the mothers hold them the whole day. It's like you have them like as a mother, as a kangaroo mother, so you need to hold them. So we just get them around, and I had one 2 times, and but he really takes care of the animals. So he's really good to them. So they have a lot of space, and they are really good. And they are not getting too much used to people, because once they are healthy, like 100%, they are going back into the wild. Some of them he has in the cage, in the big cage, are not able to go back into the wild because they are too, unable or too unhealthy. The whole thing is just incredible, and what he does is amazing, and it's so cool to see that, and I'm really grateful that I was able to do that. And I hope this video is good and you have an imagination what he does. And I'm just so happy now. These animals are so cute, and you can actually become a kangaroo mother. So they are looking for kangaroo mothers. So if you live here at this area, you can get a kangaroo, 2 kangaroos for your home, like the little ones, the joeys, and you take care of them and feed them and basically hold them the whole day and take them to your work. That's how it works here. But then after 6 months, you give them back to him. So it's just when they're small, so they always go back. And yeah, the goal is to get them back into the wild. So that's really good. It's so amazing. So yeah, I'm just so happy. So thank you so much for watching this video. This video means so much to me. I don't know, it's incredible, and I'm so impressed and grateful. So thank you for watching this, and I see you the next time. Goodbye.